Hey guys, it's Tony here at gamefreakblog bringing you another video, and in today's video I am bringing you the absolutely blinding game R-Type Final on the PlayStation 2. This wasn't actually the last game that was made in the R-Type series. I do believe that the very last game was R-Type Tactics. Was that on the PSP? I think R-Type Tactics was on the PSP. That was the last one that was released, but this is the kind of last traditional side-scrolling shoot-'em-up, if you like. And it's a bit of a swan song to the series, really. I mean, it's I don't know. It's not as instantly iconographic as the original game. Maybe even R-Type 2, just down to the bosses. But the thing is, I mean, it's just a staggeringly good game. If you're a fan of R-Type, which I don't know, gamers of my age usually are, because it was one of the defining shoot-'em-ups of the 80s. Was it 80s? Yeah, I'm sure it was the 80s. Yeah, it's one of the defining shoot-'em-ups of the 80s, and it's an absolute gem. And this game here, I mean, it's just a bucket load of fan service. IREM basically included, I think there's 101 different ships that you can collect. There's 3 different endings to the game. There's loads of different force modules that you can pick. So I mean, you can literally play the game for months without finding the perfect combination that you really like. There's so much, as you can see here, all the different ships and all the different power-ups and everything that you can get. There's just so much to see and do in the game. It's why I love it so much. I'm one of these gamers that thinks that essentially, if you don't know the first 3, I'm only going to give you these, the first 3 levels of the original R-Type, like the back of your hand, you're not really a gamer, because it's the kind of thing that you should really know. It's like your gaming stripes. You need to have earned your gaming stripes in R-Type. So we're just going to press start and jump right into the game. I'm going to stop blabbing and show you a bit more of the game. Select a pilot file. Let's just go for new. I'm sure I had a save game on here. It must have been a different memory card. This is my old Arcade 3 initial tag here. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. But it's a absolutely fantastic game. You can. I'm just gonna go and just show you the things. So as soon as you go and it gives you all your playtime and everything like that. As soon as you go and you find some, it might not give me any. Yeah, it hasn't given me any because I haven't unlocked anything as far as the memory card's concerned yet. But it's brilliant. It's got proper, you know, it's 2D gameplay but 3D backgrounds, kind of the same style as you know, your Radiant Silverguns and Ikarugas and things like that. I think I'm going to go with the Andromeda list because it's that's just your typical R9 ship with the you know, you hold down the button and get your big force out. This one here, I think the Andromeda is no, we don't need to do that. We'll just go for human. Yes, we're ready. I think that this is the one where if you hold down your fire button, instead of just shooting out a little I mean a big flame, but almost like a fireball, almost like a Shoryuken. Instead of doing that, you get like a massive laser beam that stays on screen for about 3 or 4 seconds. And I love that it's got these little things in between each level as well. It's like a little bit of a story. So no doubt I'm going to die a ludicrous amount of times, but I'll try to keep the dying down to a minimum. Oh no, this isn't that one. This is the. So you can see this one basically gives like a huge punch effect. So it's the same. This one's got, you shoot off your force lock and the force ball goes around the level and call it back. Let's get. Yes. It's the Midship. I'm sure it's the Midship that's the. Yeah, we don't want. I'm going to stay out of his way. Yeah. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Right, anyway, we're straight in. It's just because I picked the wrong ship, guys. That's my excuse. But look at it, it's a blinding looking game. Oh, it's your mother. I'm telling you, I'm not just making this up. It's because I picked the wrong ship. I don't really like playing as this one. Let's just do it. Come on, come on. Me and you guys. We've just got to get rid of these really quickly as possible. Oh, screw you. Right, let's see if we can get a different ship. This is what. Sorry about that, guys. It's really. Right, I'm sure that this is the. Yeah, this is the one. This is the Badger, as a good mate of mine always says. You turbo this up. See, it just nukes everything. Just really. Stay out of my way. We could do with a little speed up here, fellas. It's the thing with these kind of games, you never really get a chance to appreciate the backgrounds. But honestly, I'd really suggest if you can track it down, try and find it. And if you're an R-Type or a shooter fan, try and find it. Honestly, you won't regret it at all. I don't know if I wanted. We've just got to unload at this moment. Now this is one of the ones, the first time that we essentially really get to swap our ship around, because we need to. Oh, yes! I knew that was going to get me. I need a speed up, I really do. Come on, that's got to be the force there. It's just a matter of biding your time with these things. Let's just see if we can get a big super duper. Look, if you trim your. Right, let's just keep this going this way. Let's not try and get around there till the very last minute. This is it. No. Oh. I'm just too slow. I can't bear it. Oh. Come on, shoot. It's all about speed in these bloody games. I could just do with just one poxy speed up. That's all I need. I've got my force anyway. See, that's kind of going to give us a bit of help there. I think we've got another set of this to go. He kind of comes back round to the front. Here we go. Eat this. Finally. Oh. I don't like it. With this one, you know, in the original R-Type, there's only a few. I can essentially remember 3 times when it's more or less essential to put the pod right on your back. One of them is the mothership level. One of them is the level immediately after that, full of all the little green blobs. I can't really think of the third one, but I know there's another bit where you really need it on. Might be the level 4 boss, the one that splits into 3, and I don't think I want to get rid of this weapon. I love the other little R9 droids there. Oh. Boss time. I know I died a few moments at the start, guys, but that's what it's all about, isn't it? I love this boss. Essentially, you've got to go there and then hide when he does that. He's going to drop down a load of little... We need to really kind of dodge these things here, because they could make our lives a misery. These things transform into ships if we don't rinse and repeat. Don't get me, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me. Don't know what way to go for the best. Go down. And there we go. Mission 1 over. So we're going to jump into just the second mission. I'm just going to let you have a quick squiz at the second one, just while we're in here. Stage score newcomer. Great. Yeah. New record gained a fighter. Excuse me. The genetic structure of the strange life form is not a spider remains a mystery. No. But it is just an absolutely fantastic game. As I said, I'm sure. I don't know. I can't actually see it being that much on eBay, on eBay or your favourite. The auction house. I think there's only one we're trying to talk about. What I've been doing recently, guys, is popping onto Facebook, because there's a few decent gaming groups that I'm a member of on Facebook. One of them I'll give a shout out to is GGG. So if you pop onto Facebook and search for GGG or Game Gear Group, you'll find them on there. And send them an invite. Lovely bunch of people on there. And you can go on and do some game trading, buy games. There's some real hardcore collectors on there. The main guy, Vinny, his collection is something to be seen. So I just go on there, and lots of the time you can pick up things. The thing with lots of the groups that I go on is everyone attempts to sell things a lot cheaper than what you'd find it on eBay. They usually sell things on it. If you minus all the fees and everything that you'd usually pay on eBay, that's kind of the going rate that the stuff sells for. So just go on there anyway and have a quick squiz. Go on there and say hello, because I think that's where I picked this up from. I think I got it for about £3 or something like that. So you know, try and do you all a little favour there. Oh, I'm squeezed. Yeah, this bit's horrible with the because that pushes you down. Yeah, so pop along to GGG anyway. Tell them that gamefreakblog sent you. I've got to get down there somehow. And the best thing to do is shoot off. No! Arsehole! Dead. We're going to jump in and leave it there anyway, guys. Thanks for tuning in and watching this video. This has been Tony at gamefreakblog playing R-Type Delta. I'll tell you what, I'll drop the link for Game Gear Group down in the description, so go down there and check them out on Facebook. Thanks for tuning in. I might have another look in R-Type in the next video, or I might play something that I've never played before. Take care, guys. Catch you in the next video. Bye bye.